Happy Sunday morning, everybody. Eddie the Block here of the Relic Extractors, along with John Amici, slinging dirt already this morning. It's about 20 to 7 Sunday morning. We are digging a different hole today. Going to clean it out, and there's room for both of us, so we're just going to switch off today since I'm a little hurting, and so we're going to see what comes out of here. This is a good mix era from late 1800s right up until Art Deco period. So there's room for some old antique marbles, porcelain signs, even though we find those scattered about anyway. More of a chance of some of those coming out. Some stoneware I've dug out of here already, this particular section. So mixed bag, hopefully. Let's see what we get. Stay tuned. All right, guys. Well, John still cleaning out and almost falling over. We don't know how deep this was left before it was caved in, so it's still kind of loose, but we'll see what we can get out of there. But anyway, while he's doing that, I'm doing a little bit of walking around, and got a Horlicks and a Larkin. It's hard to say because they're obviously dirty. A Horlicks, a Larkin, a nice Ogden and Shimmer. This is out of Middletown. Pharmacy bottle. And a bunch of slicks, an old pickle, Gordon's Gin, Lydia Pinkham's, Big Slick, an amber sauce, unmarked. It's a little early. It's got a nice little tiny, not necessarily a kick up, but indented bottom. So that would have had like a push cap on it, and you push it down and then twist it like a half turn. And then a bunch of slicks. This one looks like it's got a big crack in it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get rid of that one. But anyway, you guys have heard me a couple times say there's a woman out in Arizona. She makes custom labels for the slicks. And things are getting a little tight for me, so I'm going to have to start gathering these up and putting them in lots for her and see what she wants. So anyway, we'll get back at you when hopefully some better stuff comes out. But in the meantime, I'm just walking around and picking some stuff up I can either put on the auction or just sell privately. All right, we'll get back at you. Alright, guys, I just pulled out this older Horlicks jar. Nice aqua one. Says USA, London, England on it. It's not the Slough Bucks. Nonetheless, with the lid, which I doubt can be salvaged, it'll probably disintegrate as soon as I go to clean it or take it off. So that's my first dig of the day. Outside of everything else, I just walked around and picked. And a couple of these little tiny, which I still call Chef Annie bottles, those little tiny 1-inch meds, pill bottles, stuff like that. So we'll get back into you in a minute. John's back down in the hole. We're just switching off every 15-20 minutes. And that's what we got so far. He got a Lydia Pinkham's, an early Heinz jar, Sweeney Bottling Works, and that McMonigal and Rogers I just gave him. I popped that out too. So that's what we got. We'll get back at you. Well, we are getting there a little bit. Right about where John's right foot is. I'm working the right side. He's working the left side. There's like a clay cap. I don't know if you remember from a couple years ago when we were digging this backside here. It was like a 2-foot clay cap that we had to bust through. So I doubt we'll get through that today, but it does slope down in like it does towards the front end of the dump. And so John's working the left side, like I said, and I'm working the right side. Nice little rusty crunch area there. The same thing over here. We just got to try and keep that middle clean so that it's easier for the both of us. So, if anything, we'll just stay at the depth that we are and widen it up and not mess with that ceiling too much. So, all right, we'll get back at you if something pops out. Stay tuned. All right, guys, John's down there cleaning out now after he was just scratching around. He just pulled this nice Riker cologne bottle out. Nice embossing on it. Nice, like, tapered pyramid shape to it almost. Nice find. He was just saying he was at a tag sale and he bought 4 of these, and then he comes here and he digs one. So that happens. It's happened to me too. Drop $15, $20 on something, and then next time you go out digging, you dig one. Then you want to kick yourself in the rear side of your pants for spending the money. So, nice find. Nice find. All right, guys, we'll get back at you. All right, guys, switching back out again. And I just pulled this nice Single City Hainer whiskey. Early machine made, probably around 1910, out of Dayton, or I'm sorry, Troy, Ohio. Nice mug base. Like I said, they're pretty common, but always nice to find, and I'm sure this one glows like the dickens. So, once I get this cleaned up, we'll pop this up on the auction. Really beautiful whiskeys, even though they're common. Does have the patent date on the bottom, too. So that's my find right there. John just popped the milk out. What kind is it?
J-A-E Right or Enright.
Oh, Enright. Okay.
Middletown.
How's Enright spelled? Because there's an error too.
J-A-E-N Right. E-N.
R-I-G-H-T.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's one that's missing the H, I think, or something like that. So that's a good find.
Yeah.
John just got a nice milk there. And yeah, we're getting into some stuff. Yeah, about 7-8 foot here. And like I said, the clay cap is like 2 feet thick, so I know we're not going to get through that today. But here's our tailings right here. It's about 12 feet long. And we're just starting to fill in right here a little bit because it's easier to throw it right there, and it's really not in the way. So easier on the shoulders, easier on the biceps. All right, guys, we'll get back at you. Stay tuned. All right, guys, John's down there hard at work. Laying on his belly. He just pulled out this nice earlier Brownatone Kenton Pharmacal Company, Covington, Kentucky. Nice amber chemical bottle right there. Still got the cork in it. Nice embossing. Really strong embossing. Alright, we'll get back at you. Alright, guys, it's about 2 o'clock in the afternoon. John and I have been here since 6:30. Well, since 6, but digging since 6:30. He's got a little emerald green Pizos, a turn mold whiskey. You alright there, John?
Yeah.
Okay. That's just the clay that fell off.
That should do it.
Yep. He looks like a zombie now.
Did you get that?
Yeah, I got it.
Oh, wow.
So I was getting ready to drop the phone, guys, and go pull him out. Yeah, we're just getting ready to leave. He was just giving his last hurrahs here. But anyway, he's all right. Thank goodness. This is everything that he pulled out. A lot of slicks, a lot of common stuff. Putnam jar there. Let me come back around over here. I got a clear Mason's patent, block letter style. This economy jar here, weird. The band is still on it, but I don't see any embossing. It's cracked all to heck. A broken Hegeman, that would have been nice. The 2 Horlicks from earlier. I got this nice, pulled this nice lady leg bitters with an applied ring. I got Kilmer's right there. William F. Kidd out of New York. the Hainers from earlier. I got a milk bottle from Union, New Jersey. So a bunch of slicks. But we easily pulled over 100 bottles today. I mean, there's stuff that we just chucked over the top here. That's, that was cracked, tops broken off, whatever. So this crock here would have been gorgeous if it wasn't broke. Has a beautiful floral pattern to it. I was going to try and salvage it, but I didn't get all the pieces. So yeah, nice productive day today. And we'll 3 SKs, albuminized food jars, listed in the red book, 25 to 35 a piece. Those 3 jars right there, amber jars. And I got these cool little tags, Armor Company. It says helmet. It looks like a little pin. I got 2 of those. I have no idea what they were to. Armor, helmet, batted. I don't have no idea. A button, a little bromo. I got this Chamberlain's cough remedy, and I don't know if this was a candy jar or what. It's threaded on both ends. I'm thinking this was some type of candy jar. But it's cracked, so that's a shame. But yeah, good day digging. Got some decent stuff that I'll be bringing back, and when I get it cleaned up, I don't know. But a lot of this will be on the next auction. So, John, you good? Yeah. All right. So John's okay. We had a great day digging. Beautiful weather today. It's about 70 degrees, 72 degrees out, and that's going to be it, guys. Thanks for following along, and we'll catch you on the next. Peace.
I can't take all of these. This is a lot.